Welcome back to my kitchen. Been here a couple times, I guess. But anyway, since you're hanging out here in my kitchen, I've made two videos so far doing hot sauce. My first attempt, when I made the purple pan, as I call it, was great. My second attempt was a little more. It was all right. It could have been better. But I am going to go for a third time finally. I haven't had a chance to because I've been busy, but now I'm going to. I think my problem with the first batch, it was spicy, but it was short-lived. It was like it hit you, and then it went away. But it was kind of sweet too. So, first of all, to remedy the heat part, I got a bag of Reapers. I'm not going to use the whole fucking bag. So, alright. So, trying a different angle here so that way you can kind of. I need a higher table up or a counter. I got to figure out that ratio still. But, so, this is the recipe I usually go off of. It's actually, once again, I put the link in the description below. I'm also going to link the first video I did. Thaddeus. No. Kid, you're not helping, sir. Anyway, it's a blueberry poblano pepper hot sauce. But I change it up a bit, obviously. I am going to be using Reapers. Also, I'm going to do something different that I did on the first video, because originally this recipe calls for brown sugar, like that you put in with the berries and the vinegar when you're. There's nothing in the bowl, dude. Why are you just in the bowl? Go on, get my ass. This is the last time I hire you as kitchen help, sir. But last time I used Sweet and Low because diabetic. I mean, I do consume some sugar here and there and carbs here and there, but trying to not so much. And I'm trying to do so with the hot sauce. And I use Sweet and Low, and that I think is what made the hot sauce a little too sweet. Who asked you? So I'm going to not use. I'm going to opt to use use any sweetener or any sugar. Maybe add a little bit of salt. Maybe if it helps break it down, like some garlic salt, maybe. So yeah, but like I said, I'm gonna post the link. I'll probably post a screenshot of what you need for the ingredients. Firstly, what you need is a tablespoon of high heat oil, which I forgot to bring the oil out, which I'll do that momentarily. Half a cup of minced onions, which I'm going to be doing. 1 to 3 poblano peppers, chopped, which I will be obviously substituting for Reapers. I'm still debating if I'm going to use 3 Reapers or 4 Reapers. Because last time I used Devil's Tongue. And I think I used 2 or 3 of those. I probably should have reviewed the first vid. Look! Here now. My sister-in-law's cats. They're girls, so one of them, you're a figure. 3 cloves of garlic minced. I don't have garlic cloves, but I do have minced garlic right here. So, figure a couple tablespoons of that. 12 ounces of blueberries. Right here. Hopefully these are still good. Yep, they are. Wait, how many ounces is this? It's a pint, so yeah, I got plenty. 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar. Got the apple cider vinegar here. Half a cup of brown sugar, which I will not be adding. Salt to taste. But also, I'm not just much like I did last time. just to get more berry flavor, I'm going to be using blueberries, but I'm also going to be using some raspberries. They're still good. Yeah. Why? And I'm going to use some strawberries as well. So I'm chopping these up. And fighting cats off the table, apparently. So, I'm going to get into the cutting. Sorry about the weird Batman angle. It's my stand, which is funky for some reason. It's quite funky. So, we're going to cut and mince some onion. I should have put it. Will you guys knock it off? Ah! Beat it! Beat it, you turds! Peel this. I should have did this before recording. Well, I can edit. One thing I noticed when people are doing mukbangs, I noticed for some reason I do a lot of people when they're doing mukbangs, do they like film from their phone and just straight upload? So, I mean, because I've done that too. Don't get me wrong, but one thing I noticed is a lot of mukbangers they're like, all right, I need a thumbnail. Dude, come on, that's the camera. But yeah, I never understood it's like that why they're like doing the thumbnail and they leave that in there. They don't, you know. Jeez. They don't just edit that part out. It's like if it's gonna be a thumbnail, why do you need it? Seriously. Alright. That should be enough. Probably do some fancy slow-mo, lo-fi hip-hop music background with this. These don't have to be perfect because they're going to get cooked down and strained anyway. What I'm going to do is start the bowl, collecting the things I'm going to be putting in. Strawberries. I'm just going to put a few strawberries because I want it to. Hey, cool, it's still good. I was worried about that. I mean, you can do this how you want. Alright, now, pretty much done with the strawberries here. I'm not going to put a lot. Just a little bit. That should be fine because I'm going to be putting a bunch of blueberries in there too. Okay, and this is where putting like a tablespoon of oil, and you warm that up. About a tablespoon there. That should be good. Maybe a little tiny bit more actually. I'm just eyeballing it. Let that simmer for a while. Okay, now that you got your oil heating up here, that's when we can start adding the stuff. There we go. still wonder if I should have cut up more strawberries. I don't think it's gonna make a difference because I'm pretty much dumping the whole thing. And a few raspberries too. That's how I use. I've had these for about a week because I've been intending to make this video for like a week and. Okay, so no raspberries are going into this. Mostly because, you know, they're not great. They were when I bought them a few days ago, but as I said, I hadn't had a chance to do this, but I originally planned on doing this last week and I wasn't able to. Then we're going to add some garlic salt. And lastly, your quarter cup of vinegar, apple cider vinegar. Stir that up together. Alright, y'all calm down. These cats ain't yelling or fighting or whatever. Alright, so we're just going to let that simmer for a while we have Reaper time. Alright, another great view of my belly, I guess. Let's see, it's one, it's two, that's three. They're frozen, but these were fresh. These are literally picked right off the fucking bushes. Should I do 3 or 4? Three or four. Fuck it, we're gonna do 4. What's the worst case scenario? Oh! I forgot to put garlic in the whole mix. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, I put the garlic in. Oh shit, that fell off the table. Well, fell over the table. Why fell off the table? Oh, edit that part. It's alright, so I put the garlic in. I guess I forgot to do that because I put the garlic salt until we space on the actual garlic. And I need a bowl to put the Reapers in. Bowl here. Move that out of the way. Move that over there. So you can... I have to remember to wash my hands after this and not like rub my face or my eyes or my nose or my genitals, because that's gonna suck. Ooh. You sure you want to do 4? Yes, I am sure I want to do 4. Yeah, my friend gave me some Reapers like this time last year, and I had never cooked with Reapers before, or did anything with Reapers. So I used like one in a chili, and the chili was kind of spicy. It was like, eh. And he's like, yeah, you should use more. We should use more than one. Like, you said, you know, don't overdo it. So I had like another Reaper that I used and some cheese sauce. I figured since it's a smaller amount of stuff, it'd be hotter, and it was hot, but it didn't really like last on time. That smells suspiciously hot. Oh. I meant to grab some gloves from work and I forgot. So I'm just gonna have to wash my hands thoroughly. Hope for the best. Otherwise, I may be screaming.
Get out of here.
Is stepfather-in-law taking Thaddeus out of the room. Being loud. Like he's wants to. Actually, I don't even need the bowl. I don't know why I was thinking I needed the bowl. Like, well, you're gonna leave them on the cutting board anyway. Alright. I'm gonna go wash my hands. And then we'll... okay, the reason why I'm doing this first, I didn't put this in with everything. One thing my friend told me, shout out to Joel, is you know, when you're putting like this in, you have to wait till everything's cooking and then put it in, because if you like start it with everything, like I was like when I was first making chili, I didn't put it in with the ground beef. So if I did, then it would have been like mace, you know. But then, as you know, actually, if you remember the first video when I did with the devil's tongue, I had cooked that with everything, and whew, yeah, it was pretty pungent. So we're doing this now instead. So let's get on it. All right, so here we go, folks. Slow-mo this down. Okay, we got that in there. Stir it up a bit. Ooh. 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 Let that simmer a little bit longer. And then what we're going to do next is we're going to run it through a blender. What you're going to want to do is put stuff in your blender. It's like you're making a smoothie, basically. You can see. Oh. Already, this stuff is strong, and I didn't leave the reapers in there that long. Hopefully I don't have any problems with this, because I think it leaked a little bit when I was making a smoothie last time. I did use this. Let's see. Just put a cap on. Put the cap on. Make sure it's closed. Oh. Oh. That would have been a nightmare. I had this little cap open and then went in just shooting fucking hot shit out. That would have been great. Hot both flavor wise and temperature wise. Not good. Oh! Just like that. Fuck me. What did I do? Oh! Wait. I had it open the wrong way. That was the problem. Alright, so obviously I had this open. I thought I had it closed it. I actually opened it. That's great. So, yeah, that shit is closed. What the? Hey! No! Get out that! Out the window. Start scratching at the fucking window. Alright, now let's try this without the explosion, shall we? Kind of looks like Manic Panic hair dye. Yep. Next step here is going to be a fun one. Move that. Basically, what you also need one of these. A little really little thin strainers like this. You can get them for like $1. Depending on where you go. Pour the mixture in. Oh no. Kind of gotta push it down. This is the whole exciting process right here. Really exciting. I wonder what other. The last batch I did with tomatillos. I think I want to do that again. See how this turns out. And basically you do that. Get every last bit out. Pour some more in here. We'll just put it for the rest, huh? And push it down. Basically what you're doing is just you're straightening any little bits left over from the blender. You just want the sauce only. Keep it smooth. I'm sure there's better recipes for that. And once again, there is another one where you make it. So you have to ferment everything. And that stuff lasts a lot longer. Yeah, this type of hot sauce has a shelf life. But it's still pretty bomb. Alright. Oh, okay, cool. You don't waste any. So, right off the bat, just smell alone. It smells. It smells. So, already I know this is probably going to be spicier. I probably should have. Thinking about it, maybe I should have stuck with 3. Because I don't know how bad this is going to be. Just in case, got me some almond milk. This is not a challenge or anything, so I don't give a fuck. If it's hot, I'm going to drink something. You know, you think I'm a bitch? Okay. Also, I didn't think about getting chicken strips. You know, that would have been really good with this. Maybe. I don't know yet. So, I have some woven wheats. Yeah, I know. You see tortilla chips in the back, but those are my sister-in-law, so I'm not going to eat their stuff. I wonder if I'm going to regret this. Okay, let me get it. Whew. I think this might be the one, folks. Maybe. Let's see how the flavor is. Oh boy. think it's a little bit more I want to get on them. Fuck it. Thug life. Here we go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay, number one, it's spicier. So, Reapers, and then using 3 or 4 of them, apparently were the way to go. The heat is lingering in my mouth. I mean, it's still kind of settled down a little bit, because at first it hit, then it calmed down a little bit, and then it came back. But it's staying. It hasn't. It isn't like the last batch where the heat hit you, and then after a while, it just kind of faded away. This is lingering a little bit, but this is really good. It's not. It's not overtly sweet. It's got the natural sweetness of the berries, of the blueberries and the strawberries. I'm going in for more because it's not as bad as I thought it was. I was thinking it might be. She is kicking though. Oh, that is good. Oh, I forgot to mention in the video. At Susie's stepbrother's house, or brother-in-law rather. Sorry. We hang out, and he actually had the Last Dab hot sauce from Hot Ones. I got to try that. That was really. It was good, but it was really hot. That really stuck with you in your mouth. It's also really thick too. Ooh. Are you going for more? See, I'm going. It's hot, but I'm going in for more. Mhm. Mhm. Oh, this is really good. The more you eat of it, then you start noticing more. Once again, like I said, the heat hits you, then it kind of winds down, comes back a little bit, then winds down, but it still sticks around. It's all right. I'm not going crazy, but I'm still gonna hang out here for a while. Let you know I'm still here. So yeah, this I think is the best batch. I think we have a winner. I think the color's even a darker purple. I had a little bit hit, a little bit hit the back of my throat. Like, hey, what's that? Aaron was talking shit. It would remind me of, excuse me? Ooh. Oh yeah. That's a shit right there. Oh, my eyes are watering a little bit. Oh, I did a good thing. I need to start making bigger batches and bottling it. Hey, guys, the Hot Ones and the First We Feast, give me a job. Oh, I'm one of them, what you call a heatness. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Ooh, it lingers on the tongue, too. Nice. Oh, this is so good. Both this and the almond milk. Let me know your thoughts below. Like I said, I'll put the link to the recipe. You don't have to use Reapers. You can use the poblanos or some other type of hot peppers. You know, I don't think jalapenos would be good with berries, so I don't recommend jalapenos on the bike. I mean, it's up to you. Ultimately, if you do make one with jalapeno and it tastes really good mixed with the berries, let me know. But I think this is better for like the red pepper, like the devil tongues, reapers, habaneros, because you know those go well with sweets, like sweeter fruity flavors. You know, like habanero mango. But let me know what your thoughts below. Also, let me know if you wanted me to do more like cooking type videos like this, because I thought about doing more of these. I haven't always had the time. I still have so many other videos I gotta pump out. Got a bunch of videos still gotta work on. Music videos to work on. Music to work on. But yeah, let me know down below what you think about me doing more of these cooking vlogs, or maybe just experimental stuff where I do stuff like this. Thanks for watching, and stay hot, baby. What the fuck? Bye, guys.